David, you are to pull the passengers today.
David J. was very happy to do this. He usually took the mail or shunted freight cars. He hadn't pulled passengers for a long time.
Gordon will show you what to do,
Added David, and she left. Oh, whoa! When David soon heard the news, he checked his timetable.
Arthur is the nearest engine. I sent him right away. Arthur is the nearest engine. I sent him right away. Arthur is the nearest engine. I sent him right away. Arthur is the nearest engine. I sent him right away.
It was a hot day, and the ice that is keeping the fish cold started to melt. David J. was very happy to do this. Thomas heard him coming. How does he know where I am? Thought Thomas. David had reversed behind some freight cars.
James will never find me here.
She tooted cheerily. But just then, she saw James come around the bend.
Thomas!
Thought James. She was very cross. You screwed up your internet all over the war. Cinders and ashes, cried David. Cinders and ashes, cried David. I must have bit the car so hard that the door came loose. David did not feel cheery anymore. If I lost all the flour, there'll be no cakes and bread for the children's harvest festival supper. Now David won't worry.
Your special isn't ready.
mind me. If we hurried across the viaduct, it might collapse. And then you'll have no more passengers at all. What would you do then?
Run my job on time, for one thing,
retorted David. She hurried away before David could answer. David was impatient too. He would time to a ride just after Thomas. His passengers found that instead of going straight from the bus to their train, they kept waiting until David arrived. Soon David grew cross with Thomas.
late again,
she remarked. David cleaned his mask and panted wearily in. We may be friends, but I thought you could go fast, Thomas. It's time we had another race. I'm reckoned I could beat you now. Thomas let off steam loudly. Rubbish! She hissed fiercely. It's those mainline engines. They did it about on the viaduct, and they blamed Sir Toppenhat's workmen. But it is just an excuse for laziness, if you ask me. Later that day, David was later than ever at the junction. I'm sorry, Thomas, he huffed. I was held up at the station, and the viaduct made it worse.